Hey everyone, how's it going today? Good to see y'all. Yes, it is tank weather here in Michigan, so I will be doing that. But lots been going on. It's good to see y'all when you get here as you're showing up. We're here for a long haul, or for at least a few hours tonight. Maybe only one, who's to say? It's still early. If you end up checking this out, yeah, no Patrick today. He's got some stuff going on, so figured I gotta practice tonight. And I just bought the Michael Weston Helix patches, the Real Amps pack. I thought it'd be fun to maybe pull up the old HX Stomp menu, like so, and work on the amp patches. So we're just going to jump right into it. How about that? All right, so first and foremost, I'm using the Tone Junkie. Love the Tone Junkie stuff. Big shout out. The Bad Cat 30 on the right, and the Deluxe 65 from Tone Junkie on the left, and it sounds, here's the G chord. Yeah, it sounds very nice. Oh, also pedal board. Let me show you that real quick. I don't know if I have the iPhone pulled up. Let me add it. iPhone. I don't. It's okay. So, down here, though, I do have a Morning Glory always on, and then the Bloom in the purple compression with the boost, probably at about just under 25%. So, that clean boost. So, it's just... with my brand new SG, and I'm using the pickup, stock pickups from the SG Standard, and then let's see, I have the D1 Mako on a dotted 8th Cloudburst, pretty, you can hear it. Oh, so pretty wet, all the gross things that guitar players use for their words, but a worship tone if I've ever seen one. So let's jump into some other ideas. Here is the Teddy tones. Shout out Jake Falber. This is what it would sound like. I just bought a handful of tones over the last couple of weeks. I've been busy, haven't had much chance to play with all of them. I did just add my effects. I have all my wet effects going through the effects loop. So I added my effects in, and here's just a quick sound, just what it sounds like. is a worship tutorials patch that they're working on. This is just with all my worship settings on it without the wet effect. Gosh, my Metallica chops are a little out of it. So, not quite there yet. And then I have a mono patch that I really don't use because I just kind of redid my board so I could just sum on my canvas, but it's the same thing. Now, what I wanted to kind of mess with today, I downloaded and bought some of the Michael Weston, the Crowder's guitar player. Shout out if you're watching this or if you happen to see any of this. Hey man, what's up? Would love to have you on the channel. Or just be your friend, whatever works for you. But there's a couple of them, including this one, that come with the actual, when you purchase it. So, also, big shout out, hang on. Big shout out. I typed in my password or my email wrong when I bought these, and so I had to just reach out to someone, and I ended up just reaching out to Michael directly, and he messaged me back and got me the amps within 24 hours, so big shout out, my man. Really appreciate it. So, there's one set of rules in here when you first get them that's worth a read. Let me find it. Oh, it's on the website. But basically, you have to import the IRs starting at number 60. That's how they're preset for these. So the dual amp, they start at 60 to auto kind of put themselves in. And yeah, this is all I did. Again, before I turn on, I've not really listened to it at all. I just put my effects in. So I don't even fully know what the amps are. I really like the sound. I think if I read, it's like a matchless on one side. Okay, yeah. So it's the 1M, Michael, I'm assuming that's his initials, 1 blend 2, and then the USA EQ blend, and like a deluxe reverb. Oh, it very much so gives off that country twang. That's not what we're here for. We're here for worship tone building. All right, this one is the Michael Weston rig. So this is, I'm assuming, his actual, like what he would use if he had to use a stomp. And if he was to use a stomp, I guess it would sound something like this. Let me turn off a couple effects right here. Snapshot 1. This must be like some kind of lead tone. Actually, it's kind of swelly. And then I don't know what number 3 is. We're going to turn those off. We're going to do this real quick. We're going to add in my effects. Turn my pedals back on. So just with my pedals, all stereo stuff right into the front of a mono amp. That is a really pleasant sound. Okay, what's this? All right, it's number 60. Just gonna quickly change some of this around just so I can get a stereo sound. I don't know about you guys, but I'm like a full left and right pan kind of guy. So it's just cloned left and right. They're just clones. Distortion's off. It's just all my stuff right into it. Bad. And then I think there are a couple other ones. Yeah, Dirty Clean. Let's see what that is. So that must be like a JCM kind of thing going on right here. Yeah. It's like a plexi thing, I think, right? All right. But I think that's enough to get started. So you can tell I have tons of different patches I've bought and stuff. Let's start with a blank patch. I thought it'd be fun just to maybe try and build a patch that I like the sound of. Here real quick. There we go. Get that back up. All right, so let's start building a patch. Actually, I want to take from the other patches. I think that would be kind of fun. So we're going to do that. Oh, I want to see what this is real quick. I forgot I had this. Like a clean-ish. Not for me. They had a great Helix Everything sale, so I was like, yes, let's jump on that real quick. Okay, so I did like the to hear both of them. I think I really like the left on this one, which is the matchless. Okay, so let's keep that in mind. I want to use my current worship patch. See what the Teddy tone. You know what? I want to try the Teddy tones out a little bit more. Try a little bit of gain. All right. So, you know what, y'all? I gotta turn a fan on. It is so hot in here. Oh, goodness. Had to get a little airflow. I'm dying. All right, so right now we're just auditioning some different amps for tomorrow. Maybe some fun. So I'm gonna try, you know what? Let's try the right here. Let's go. I'm gonna bring a patch down and up. Copy. Let's find what we don't need that's close by. I really don't need this. We'll never use it. Get rid of that. Okay, so let's take this, I believe. I think I want to take the right. So we're going to take the right from here. What is the right? The B. 59. Might as well have a little background music on while we're building something. I'll put that there. And then let's take from Mike. I think it was from this one, right? Or that was from the dual amp, I think. Or was it from this one? No, it was from this one, you're right. And 60. If you're not a big Fit for a King fan, I'm sorry. First off, you're wrong, and that's okay. But Fit for a King allows, and they've said before, that they're cool with streamers using their music. So we try to use, support artists that support people. So yeah, so there's that. And then let's just very quickly, we'll add. Can that be condensed at all? That's very apart. I guess not. Let's just add our. All right. Let's hear the sounds real quick. So this is the Teddy Tones on the right. Yep, Teddy Tones on the right, and it is the Michael Western, on the left. Just so I don't lose it. Tune a little bit. Got the Gibson problem. Got a tune here and there. We are building a new worship tone for Sunday for me to play, and we're going to go over some of the songs in a bit. Let's hear it with a little bit more gain. I'm going to turn off my mic just in case it's causing any other extra pickup noises. The Noble's audio, the ODR1 is what I'm using for my next stage of gain. I call it my my protein, my fake protein. It's a it's a Morning Glory and ODR1. Quite a noisy pedal too, mind you. Fun fact, something I love to use is copy. Let's reduce these a little bit. So this I like to stack my reverbs for my I like to stack my reverbs to use for my swelling. So let's get so you can get an idea of it. That feels very gained out. Holy cow. off that. Playing around with this as we go, but I think the best way to test this is a mix, so let's start practicing for Sunday. Set list for the weekend for me is, the only difference is this is going to be in D actually. I have the other D track pulled up right here, so we'll test that out in a bit.
I searched the world.
Oops. So right now I'm using the Cloudburst, the ODR, Morning Glory, kind of everything's on right now. Like this is missing something. I'm the only guitar player tomorrow, I think. So I'm gonna sliding if I'm not. What is the note there? I don't know. I didn't really practice it, but I could practice it now. Who's to say? this is what the old sound is. High note there. I don't know. Not feeling it, but it might be kind of fun and something different, right? That's about where we'll end the song for our church too. I don't know. If it's just by myself, I'll just... Cool. Alrighty. Let's go to the next one. That's not how far we're playing that song. I also created this one. I forgot to pull it up earlier. I did actually create one and I totally forgot about it. There's another one. It's just the Matchless from Tone Junkie, the Mad Cat, and it's the 65 from Michael. It's kind of a fun one. We're playing a little bit slower songs this weekend, but they're fun. I really particularly enjoy this next one. No One But Jesus. It's pretty fun. It's different. I don't think I've ever played this song before.
Who else belongs on the highest of thrones? Who else is crowned with the stars? Glory and honor be to Him alone. No one but Jesus. Who else would trade all of royalty's robes? What king becomes one of us? Savior, Redeemer, the chief cornerstone. No one but Jesus. Hallelujah, give Him glory. He is worthy of our praise. Lift Him high, down before.
What was that other note? How does that sound in comparison to this one? Wow, a lot louder. Kind of figuring out this right now on the spot.
Crossing eternity's shore. We worship forever, amen. No one but Jesus.
What are we thinking? for those of you that are just tuning in, I just bought a couple new like Michael Westwood patches, and I bought the Teddy Tones from Jake Fowler recently, and I've been using the Tone Junkie Bad Cat and 65 Deluxe specifically for quite a while, like both the Tone Junkies mixed with my board, because I have a hybrid setup. I have an HX Stomp, and then I'm using the Bloom, Morning Glory, ODR, Emperor, Chorus by JHS, Mako D1 by Walrus, Cloudburst by Strymon. And this is my bass tone for the most part, without the added reverb. Dear Lord, that is out of tune. Let's put something on while I tune that real quick. Holy guacamole. Also, we use Fit for a King here because they allow people to use their music for free, which is super cool of them. All right. And it's August in Michigan, and I'm basically always wanting to be in the cold, so tank top it is. But, all right, cool. Real quick, here is an in-tune guitar. Something up for tomorrow, practicing running through the songs. And yeah, so this is kind of what I'm working on, is one of these. This is a Michael Westwood and a Tone Junkie combo with the ODR1 without. I think it actually sounds a little better, if I'm being honest. I think it's kind of less muddy, but that could just be a me thing. And then I'm also working with a Jake Fowler, because this is the Teddy Tone amp. But I'm also doing a Jake Fowler, like... Give me that country twangy thing that I didn't know I wanted in my life. Gosh, I feel like this might be kind of good, though. I also use the bass bypass on the ODR. Just the dual amp from Michael Westwood. All I did was add my onboard effects. Got rid of that because I don't need it. And I added my swell glitz that I use on my board because I like to stack my overdrive with my Strymon. So this is that. That sounds pretty good. I'm kind of frustrated how good it sounds. Excuse me. And then if I do this is kind of fun. If I take the Michael Westwood rig, which is really just the matchless, and then I do something like this, I can do this. And then I can even do something like this, where I spread out the love. Whoopsies. Come on. Froze on me for a second. Let's switch that to a 10. Oops. I think that was the 60. Okay. Switch that to a 60. This would be those matchless settings panned left and right in a stereo setup. That could sound kind of cool, I think. And it does. So what if okay, let's do this. Copy. I'm going to drop where's my matchless? I'm going to put that here for a second. And then I'm going to put this here. We're not going to save so I don't mess it up. seems good. What's up with that? Hang on, we're gonna have to figure this out for a minute. Let's just do one straight up. Let me reset this. Just want to see the levels. See if I can find a big difference. Oh, wow. Hello, John. God, I'm stupid. Okay, well, that's why it was sounding off. I forgot to switch those. I'm really good at this, I promise. Well, that switches kind of everything. Let's go back. Hang on. You know what? That's the tone junkie again. Yes, it is. I need to hear this again now. Alright, so since I apparently am trash, this is the other one. So what this is the Jake Fowler on the right and the Michael Westwood on the left. Now just to give a very non-biased, let's clear out the levels. If I wanted to show. Alright, this is just a G. I just want to see the volume difference. On the bridge pickup. That explains why that sounded off, because this is my regular worship hymn. Hey, what up, Brendan? Yes, sir. The SG is here. You know, I would actually, since you're here, I just bought the Michael Westwood stuff, and I have some Tone Junkie stuff and the Jake Fowler stuff. I'm trying to dial in a new amp tone for tomorrow. But yes, the SG Standard. I bought this in Nashville when I went down a few weeks ago. My wife, in a very cool fashion, was like, "Yeah, if you want to work it out when you get home, you can definitely buy one." So I really like the sound of it. This is kind of my stock sound with it. So I'm happy with it. It's a little hot right now just with how everything dialed in Reaper. But yeah, so I'm just looking at a couple different options, I think, for tomorrow. This is kind of what I'm working on right now. It is the Michael Westwood Matchless and the Jake Fowler Marshall from the Teddy Tones, and it kind of sounds like this. The whole thing, I just need to dial my volume back. Goodness gracious, it is so loud. Feels good. Feels a little crunchier than I want it. We're going to just boop, do that to about 5, I think, for each, because I think they're about the same. Whoa, that's way hotter. Happy with that so far, but I'm open to tweaks because I think it's just something I'm not good at is dialing in amp sounds. But I'm also practicing for Sunday, so let's jump into this song again. Actually, I like the sound of this one better, so let's do this one. See how it sounds in a mix, I suppose. fun how it's a little hard. Test a different song that might get me a little bit of a strike, but I don't care. Let's try with Egypt. I think kind of fun if you're watching, make a Spotify or an Apple Music playlist of all the songs you play over a year, and then see how many songs you end up playing. I played 41 different songs at 7 different churches, which is not a lot of different churches. a lot of different songs. For how the pro went. You found it, you freed it, held back the waters from my hands. Oh yeah, sing this with me. You're the Brendan, if you're still here, are you playing tomorrow? we're doing these 4. Graves to Gardens, Who You Say I Am, No One But Jesus, and Trust in God. I've not played this one before. It's been pretty fun so far. But, yeah, it's been pretty cool. I think I'm just going to try a couple of different worship songs that I played over the time. Pinch squeals can I sneak in tomorrow? Probably a few here. I feel like I played this song 1,000 times. Really, I should practice this one. I have like one more song that I don't truly know all that well. You know, honestly, this was my excuse. I was like, I need to practice. And I was like, wow, man, I should come online and see who wants to hang. I get, yeah, dude, I've just not been practicing a lot lately. But do you have drums at home, or do you have, like, is it hard for you to practice when you're not at, like, a kit? Or do you have a kit, I mean? Oh, that's good. Do any of those songs pose a challenge to you, or like are more difficult than the other? Okay, that's good. Honestly, drums are so foreign to me. Oh, I can imagine. I just got volunteered to help with my youth worship program for a few months, or probably indefinitely, and it's going to probably just be me and an acoustic singing and playing for the first few months. So I got to start practicing singing again, and it's going to be a thing. Thanks, man. Yeah, I like the sound of it. I feel like it's, I mean, I'm an eternal tweaker, so like, but my old tone was this one. not horribly different. A little chimier. Super confident on is I feel like I want to add like a slide. I don't know if I'm the only guitar player. I have a guy who's playing keys and guitar. I don't know which way he's gonna go with keys or guitar for this song, so I guess it'd be fun to add the slide in if he does. Like the end. The wrong part. Not the strongest slide player, but it is fun to add. Not feeling that. Are so much fun. Oh my goodness. Huh, okay, that's interesting. One's riding a little louder than the other. Let's take a look-see-poo at that. The rock is not the same now. I guess one just idles a little lower. have a good Sunday as well. Then we're going to start doing more live streams after Sundays. So like Sunday evenings and Mondays. So hopefully see you then. Ugh. Oh, what up, Patrick? Dude, it sounds great. I'm really happy with it. Hey, actually, now that you're here, so Veritones is our co-host, faithful companion, Patrick, who normally is on the channel with us. So thank you for stopping by. I know you've been very busy. Hey, man, so this is I bought the Michael Westwood at Real Amps pack. I entered the wrong email, like I did .con instead of .com. So I ended up messaging him on Instagram, like, hey man, is there any way I can still get this emailed to me? You know, that'd be great. What do I need to do? And he just sent me a Google Drive link. He sent me an email, sent me an Instagram. Very nice interaction. Very cool. Really appreciated it. So, all that said, this is a Teddy Tones and Michael Westwood. It is on the right, the Marshall, 69 Marshall, that on the Teddy Tones from Jake. He used Tone Junkie to get that IR because he was, if you remember correctly, and Jake, if you happen to see this, I'm sorry if I misspeak, you ended up going with Tone Junkie because of some Helix problems, if I remember correctly, for the IR capturing. But, and then it's the Michael Westwood 01 Blend 2. I'm not really sure what that means, but here's the bass tone, just everything standard with the, like my bass, clean, crunchy, cleanish tone. It's... When I actually hit hard, it does, and then it cleans up, I think, pretty nice. itself, it's pretty aggressive. This was the old tone just for bass reference. A little different. I would say actually pretty different. And then, like I said, the new one. Do you like the new one better or the old one better just from this YouTube live stream that you can tell? As of right now, I like this one a lot because it's chimey. It's very chimey. And it's still Tone Junkie. I'm a huge Tone Junkie fan. HW, come on the channel sometime, man. I would love to have you on a live stream like this. Be a part of your Guitar Friends podcast, maybe? Who's to say? Anyways. Yeah, but the big thing that you and I have talked about 100 times, I mean, in the mix, man, it just sounds killer. Go, trust in God, because it's in D. So you can see what I'm hitting on the floor. I mean, that just, to me, sounds awesome. And then the neck pickup. Little thingies. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm really happy with the sound. It feels a lot more dynamic, I think. That's the word I want to use. I don't know if I need to... Can you hear me if I don't stand that close? How would I do that? I could just bring the microphone back to me because I forgot this is on an arm. I was definitely doing the whole kind of sitch. I wanted to keep the mic gain down so I didn't get a lot of the pick attack and like what's going on in the room. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with it. And then this is a little bit more, just do something a little more high gain or a little faster tempo to show you. Get an SG. No, it just burned into my brain from an old church. It's just one I can kind of like go to at any time. shout out Will Johnson, 242. He's a homie, but he has burned this song in my head. Let's just go to the part where I want to. Alright, to my little tappy section I made up. Want to do my little tappy section for you. How'd it go? No, I forgot. I forgot it. No, I built it up so much and I forgot it. Dang it. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Cut it. It's a live stream. There's no way no one can look at it again later. Go to something I'm playing tomorrow. This is the song list tomorrow. Oh, no. I put myself under the spotlight and I screwed it up. This is why I'm not a pro. Casually tuning because I don't play in this section. See, I'm so happy with how that sounds. Alright, so this is what I'm thinking about doing for this song tomorrow. Here's my dilemma for a couple of you who have joining in and out. So tomorrow there is a keys player who also plays guitar, and he's incredibly talented at both. It's very frustrating. And I don't know what he's doing for this song tomorrow. My guess is he's probably gonna play keys. I think he prefers to play keys. I could be making that up. However, he's not. I don't know what he's doing. So if he's playing, I thought it'd be kind of fun to add the slide, but like I'm not the strongest slide player. I forgot how it goes. No, I could, but it takes too much effort. I think it's like... That's what I'm saying, a G into G. Exactly. I think it'd be fun to do that, like, during the big choruses. Here's what I'll probably do. I'll bring the slide, since it's always in my, like, my backpack, or as I've affectionately dubbed it, my go bag. And we'll just see how it feels. I'm gonna brush off whatever I just did there. The only thing about this guitar that's kind of new still, because it's new for me, man, do I care about fingerprints still, because it's a gloss. I mean, you can always appreciate the. I'm actually excited for this guitar to get beat up. I just am not ready. Like, I'm just like, not yet. In a minute. I feel like the mini switch, just a little extra cloud is good too. I think I could sneak. Wow, that just keeps going, huh? I think I could sneak in the. Too much gain for that. Little cagey elephant. Do I know that part? Hang on, I want to see now just if I know it for me. I don't know this part. Not the point. I just wanted to know if I knew the side part. I think just a quick palate cleanser, then we're gonna go. This is where we get copyright.
Last night I talked about my past. Somehow you make me say stuff that I never.
Did you listen to anyone listen to the new Gable Price that just came out? The new album? I have not yet.
Somehow I stayed until the morning.
Usually I go.
Tell me, what did you do?
I was kinda getting used to.
Feeling bad, sticking to my heart lines. Alright, lighting up and living it. Time talking, but I'm tongue-tied. Now you got me in and out of my mind.
God, I do. When's the date again? What else do I know? I know this one. Oh, when's September 5th? That is a Thursday. I'm gonna talk to Megan. Probably end up trying to go. I just feel like I want to play 100 things right now. We gotta do what we gotta do now. There's an opinion that I have that goes along with this song, and if you want to figure it out, you can, but that's all I'm gonna say. Just tune up real quick. I'm a big Green Day fan, and they're probably gonna claim this now. This is just the standards, whatever the SG standards are. I think, you know what? Hang on, just for funsies, real quick, we're gonna go here. We're gonna make sure that loop is off. We're just gonna have a little. Demo of the where's tutorials patch? Oh, where is it? I'm on the wrong one. See you later, my dude. Good luck tomorrow. Have fun. I'm gonna play one more silly song. Play one more of tomorrow, and then I'm gonna go to bed myself, or at least go get ready and chill out with my wife. I'm just gonna try it. I wonder if I can do it. Here goes nothing. Master of Puppets. One more time before we do something that actually makes sense. Just for some fun to palate cleanse. And here we go. Nope. I messed it up. Here we go. No, he can't. John cannot play that song. We tried our best. Okay, so we're going to play just one more of tomorrow's songs before we call it a night. I kind of want to rename this one as well. Let's call it the K-Roll 24 Amp Boys. Ampy Boys 24. I think Ampy Boys 24 is going to be the win. Quick tune, Maestro. Do you guys attack tune? My song for tomorrow, and then we are gonna go upstairs for the night because we have been streaming now for a whopping 96 minutes. You had to listen to me drink that. I'm not sorry. You've been here that long. If you've been here, you've earned it. All right, pick a number 1 through 4. 1 it is. Actually, no, we're gonna random number generator this. We're gonna just do, you know what? This one is still one that's pretty new, so.
else belongs on the highest of thrones? Who else is crowned with the stars? Glory and honor be to him alone. No one but Jesus. Who else would trade all of loyalty's wrongs? What king becomes one of us? Savior, Redeemer, the chief cornerstone. No one but Jesus. Hallelujah, give him glory. He is worthy of our praise. Lift him high, down before him. No one but
If you rewatch this, let me know in the comments. It's kind of a random one. You guys allow shorts at church, like on stage?
I am worthy of our praise. Praise him high on 2, 3, 4. No one but Jesus. No one but Jesus. No one but Jesus. No one but Jesus.
I think that's a good place to end it tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It was a ton of fun tonight to hang out with y'all before Sunday. We're going to do a little bit of a... Let's do this. You know what? It'll be a little bit of an encounter moment, or one of those moments before when the guitar player or the piano player goes up to speak. We're going to... Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. It's been so much fun tonight. I think it'll be a lot of fun tomorrow. And if you do watch this later on, hey, thanks for stopping by and watching this. Fun fact, though, we will be streaming and changing our... Okay, actually, you know what? Jokes aside. We will be changing our streaming schedule. So, we've done this pretty loosey-goosey, where it's just whenever we want to jump in, we'll play. But I think moving forward, we are going to do... I'm pulling up a calendar. We're going to start doing Sundays and Mondays as our streaming days. And I think Sundays will be in the afternoon, like after church. And I think it'd be really fun to do like a coffee and talk or coffee hangout after. We'll call it like the post-church hangs or something, post-church coffee. And we're just going to hang out, have some coffee. Maybe we'll play a little bit. Maybe we'll get someone on like we've talked about. Or we'll just react to something, listen to some music, and just chill. Talk about a topic in the worship world that we think is relevant and just maybe more podcast style. Also, it'll be time for practice on Monday. I think if we see Monday, expect more playing. If you see Sunday, expect more of like a podcasty vibe. That's kind of what we've been talking about. So we're looking forward to trying that out and do something different for us. And no one really does that here in the worship space. I mean, we're kind of, as far as I know, the only place that's streaming actively as a worship channel, where we're actively streaming and trying to make some kind of interactive live experience. We're having a ton of fun doing that. So feel free to stop by and watch whenever, hit the bell for notifications, like, comment, do all those things. But yeah, man, if you are coming by next time, expect it on Sundays and Mondays. Sundays are coffee hangs and just low-key, light playing. Mondays should be a little bit more guitar focused as far as like playing and stuff like that. So guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Looking forward to seeing the next one, and check out our videos. Also keep in mind, we are giving away a DSO. Yeah, that's right. We're giving away a DSO from Pinstripe Pedals. Oop, I just hit the back of my guitar and it freaks me out because it's brand new. All right, we're fine. So yeah, Charlie from Pinstripes has been so kind to, offer us a DSO to give away for our 1,000K follower contest. So you have to go to the video of the DSO explanation. There'll be a Google form. That's your official entry. You have to be subscribed to all three, our YouTube, our Instagram, and Charlie's Pinstripes Instagram channel. But you have to be on the Google form to prove it, because I need a place to reach out to you, because there's too many people and it could be too hard. And do it a little differently, so that way if you really are involved, you know those things, and you can check it out. Forms on the YouTube channel, on that video, and also in the link tree of our Instagram. Thank you guys so much. We will see you guys in the next one, and until then, have fun at church. See you later. Bye. Fun at church. See you later. Bye. Little demo-y demo.